You see that dude from the Reds?
No.
Bro. He said, so he was an announcer for the Cincinnati Reds.
I didn't see that.
He was like, fucking Kansas City, fag capital of the world.
And then
in the fifth inning, that was pregame. In the fifth inning, he realized he got caught and had to give an apology. So he's just like, I'd like to believe that I'm a Christian man, a God-fearing man. I want to apologize to everybody I let down. That was disgusting what I said. Deep fly ball. That's a home run. That's 4-0 Cincinnati. Anyway, I'm a bad guy. I don't think I'm ever going to put these headsets on again.
I did see that. That was making
I don't know who it's for.
They don't want dudes to rock, man.
They do not want dudes rocking.
They don't want dudes to rock, dude.
He called Kansas City the fag capital of the world.
First of all, has that guy ever been to any East Coast city? Ever? How tough is that guy in his world? He's like, Kansas City's gay as
Kansas?
shit. Gay? Guy's fucking tough as shit, dude.
Oh, man. But then it's so funny to be like, to get caught saying something like that and then just being like, that was crazy what I said. It's like, no, dude, just go on and be like, look, I didn't think anyone was going to hear that.
I was fucking around.
The people I was saying it to know me, know that that's not, like, it's just that simple.
He could have been like, it's not like I was saying San Francisco.
Yeah.
Then there might be some truth to it.
And then also, if I were him, I'd want to get out ahead of it and be like, make sure everybody knows that I was fired for homophobia, please.
True.
Because they were like, Reds announcer fired for using a slur off air. And I was like, he might have hit an N-word on the
that one guy just hit the N-word.
Who?
The tweet, an accident.
Oh, the Denver. You see that one, LeVar? No. This guy tweeted out about the Utah Jazz at the Denver Nuggets. Instead of Nuggets, it autocorrected.
He claimed
to the N-word.
Meaning, like, dude, that
how many times are you typing it?
Yeah, dude. Like, I think I have on my phone now will autocorrect to fucking FUKKIN. So, like, and I say it all the time. I type, like, yo, that's fucking sick. He might have, it's at least 10 times. You have to text the N-word. How many, also, that's the other thing, too, dude.
Maybe he was
Is
just
Apple
quoting,
ever gonna,
he was probably sending, like, inspirational, like, Malcolm X quotes. Where he was describing, where Malcolm was describing what racists had said.
True. Maybe. He could have been quoting
he was sending out quotes all the time.
I think he was such an activist, his phone just took him down.
True. But it was, wait, are you looking at the tweet now? The Jazz?
Yeah, it was a Jazz versus...
you say it. Read the tweet.
It's a shot making in his Jazz versus Niggers game is awesome. Murray and Mitchell going back and forth with a game.
It would have been so funny if the Jazz were playing like the Lakers.
Dude, it's the Hornets. It's the Hornets. There's no N. It's the Hornets.
No, it's the Nuggets.
It's
it was Utah versus...
The Charlotte's Hornets announcer suspended indefinitely... Oh.
Yeah, he was just watching it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he was just enjoying it.
Because it's the Jazz Nuggets series. Damn, dude, I might have autocorrect accidentally even saying it. I'm worried.
What, the Nuggets?
Talking. I might...
You might autocorrect.
I might autocorrect.
I mean, again, that's going to be a thing that we'll get once we get full digital transparency. We'll be able to see, like, instead of, like, you can look in the records to see, like, who in people's families own slaves, you're going to get, like, your parents' fucking cell phone text log. It'll be like, you'll have a social credit score versus on the amount of N-words your dad texted.
Oh, I'm fucked, dude. You see this Montrezl Harris?
You're going to have like a 10...
Jazz Nuggets?
What's that 10,000 next to your name stand for? Be like, ignore it, son.
Don't even think about it.
My name is Shane Gillis, 10,000. You can get them expunged if they're 10 years old. Be like, can I get my N-words expunged off my family history, please?
It's also funny that everybody knows, everybody kind of seems to know that it doesn't mean you personally are a bad person if you get caught saying bad words. Mm-hmm. So much so that, like, I've been seeing, you'll see, like, tweets and jokes about, if you want to be famous now, you better delete everything you already made.
Yeah.
And it's like, so you're not worried about them being good or bad as a human. Mm-hmm. So that's you basically admitting, if you get caught saying something bad, it's just because you got caught, not because you're genuinely a horrible person.
Yeah.
It kind of negates the whole...
Where it's coming from.
What's the point?
Yeah, like we've all said stuff.
I feel like everybody that's, I'll see tweets all the time though. Like, if you're trying out for SNL, make sure you delete everything you've already made.
Yeah.
It's like, well, wouldn't that...
It's crazy.
So then that eliminates the idea that you're a bad person if you've done that.
Well, it's also people are getting penalized for things that happened before big cultural shifts. So, like, again, Eminem, listen to old Eminem album, multi-platinum record.
Yeah.
Dude, he became the fast. I think that's why he became the fastest rapper. So he can still, so he probably just only says fag, but like really fast and in different ways.
It in.
Oh, he definitely does. But it's like, imagine if you were like, you're watching Eminem, multi-platinum, you're like, oh, okay, I can say fag in my comedy sketch. And then like 10 years later, they're like, check this out. And you're like, God fucking damn it, son of a bitch. That was the ticket for success.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's also, too,
did you see this fucking, I showed you her.
What?
That Sarah Cooper chick?
No.
The girl who does the Trump impressions?
Yeah.
That talks at the DNC?
Yeah.
Dude.
She doesn't even
They're
do Trump
giving her a
impressions.
Netflix.
She does Trump lip sync.
Lip sync, which are kind of funny. But again,
I was underwhelmed.
If you look away and just listen to a Trump speech, it's just as funny.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't watch her say these things, she found funny quotes where he's like, I've taken the test, I aced the test. Everybody said I wouldn't do well. I aced it. You take it. You wouldn't do so good. I am great.
What's also, too, if like that lady's famous now.
She got a Netflix special.
She's famous now. She
has 5 minutes.
She quoted.
She has 5 minutes. It's going to be. So what's it's going to happen is she's going to have to use like a PowerPoint.
Yeah.
She's going to have to use something.
Yeah. Well,
there's no way she can just stand and do stand up. No. It's going to have to be.
Or she might have a team of writers just assembling. Like, imagine if they were like, yo, old Daddy Cusk, we'll pay you for your 30 minutes you have. I'd be like, fucking take it, dude. Here. I'll give you
easy.
I'll give you my 30 minutes. I mean, she's going to be like,
wouldn't.
She's going to be like, have you guys microdosed?
Are you going to get hired for Sarah Cooper?
No, hell no. But I mean, they'll find, dude.
Another assignment. So you have to YouTube watch NHL refs mic'd up. Also, Sarah Cooper's Jimmy Kimmel opening monologue.
Who's watching that, man?
Me. That's just a hate watch.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like,
but in her defense, everybody that's done that has sucked. I mean, just because it's an impossible. You're
sucks.
Literally talking to a camera.
The idea sucks.
It'd be so hard to just talk to a camera and be funny.
I mean, come on, man.
True.
We're fucking nice to the round
Statutory.
I had a funny thought today, and I was waiting for circumstances to align, but I didn't. I'll just use it now. About someone who's apologized for your tardiness, and if you're tardy again, be like, I'm sorry, I was retardy. Sorry for my retardiness.
That's a good one. Now we're just
statutory.
It's
dude.
just statutory.
You can put me on a Zoom on Jimmy Kimmel. I'd just be like, imagine if I was late again and I said retardy.
Yeah. Be like, do you think the first guy to rape a kid was statutory? The great Italian rapist, statutory. He drives a Thunderbird and he goes to towns and takes the high school girls.
He swears I told him they were 18. Yeah,
but we know he lied. But that is the greatest statutory. The great master.
That's up there with Fart. Dude.
Fart McGuire, statutory rape.
No, Fart McGuire slamming Sarah, dude. That fucking rules, dude.
I was pushing that, and at first it wasn't catching.
Well, Prophet usually doesn't catch a lot of stuff in his own hometown, dude.
True.
I mean, they kicked Jesus out of Nazareth, dude.
True.
Obviously, they kicked you out of where you're
Slamming
at.
Sarah.
I almost just said your whole address.
Slamming Sarah, Fart McGuire.
Statutory.
And just having a summer of farts, home run race farts. Come on,
dude.
Come on. Statutory.
But dude, it has to make you question. So if that lady did a TikTok and just didn't even do an impression, just mouthed Donald Trump's thing, and now she's being boosted up on like all these big platforms.
That's how you get a Netflix special?
Do you want it?
Yeah.
That's the fucking ticket.
Yes.
Do you want it, dude?
Of course.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
It cheapens it. The whole thing is just kind of like, what even is that?
But now you get to, like, just because that'd be like me making music and being like,
true.
Have you seen Hanson? They got a music video.
Hanson slammed.
Hanson definitely rules. But if I was in a rock and roll band, I'd be like, fucking Hanson's number one on the Billboard?
There are three brothers in perfect harmony.
There's worth three. I thought it was one sister. I thought that keyboard kid was hot.
Did you crush on the keyboard?
The keyboard kid was hot.
No, sure. I hear what you're saying. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just kind of like, that shit bothers
the shit
out of me.
Anything.
It's not even on
That'd
that
be like
person.
You being like, well, I'm not going to write a book anymore because fucking everybody loves Goosebumps.
Goosebumps fucking rule. No, I hear.
Of course.
No. Fair point. That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I can see that. This fucking pisses me off, dude.
It does. Yeah, but it's good. It's also funny to see the comedians that are trying to be that. Mm-hmm. Like there's definitely a group of comics that are like, I would like to, hopefully I can make this TikTok work, or hopefully I can make this work.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, just how about you make stand-up work?
Yeah.
And
Nothing worse
keep
than-
doing it, and in 5 years from now,
Yeah.
things could be good.
They don't try to cheat code. Dude,
Yeah.
that, when you go into like the Reddits for writing, it's all like, how do I get published? How do I get published? How do I get published? It's like, how about you write something that like only other people can be like, this is good.
Yeah.
Before you're like, I need to get published. It's like, what have you written? It's like, I'm still putting my business model together for my, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
It's a lot
not-
like stand-up's the same thing. Like
Yeah.
if you look at everybody's like, how do I get a late night spot? How do I do this?
yeah.
It's like, well, change your name to something wacky. Don't be white. Don't be a white guy. Unless you're a pussy.
Yeah.
If you're a pussy-ass white guy, you got a shot.
Well, I think they know. I think for them betting on you, it's like a racehorse. They know if you're like a fucking like jacked alpha white dude, they're like, I don't know, we got to check his autocorrect, dude, before we like, we're gonna pour a bunch of money into this guy.
Sometimes they miss.
Yeah, it stinks. It stinks
It's-
because you think about the value, right? Oh, you're trying to provide value, trying to provide entertainment, and then there's this like weird other part of it that's like, you know, can the DNC use this? Can this be blah blah blah? And it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, hopefully I get good enough that a political party just totally adopts me as their spokesperson. That's what I want out of comedy.
Yeah,
I want to be a mouthpiece for
just get tapped.
corporate lobbyists.
Just drive. Yeah, right, dude. How fucking
Just be like, yo, who's behind this joke? Pfizer? All right, I'm in.
perfect, dude.
Who's sponsoring the candidate that I'm sponsoring? Perfect. That's who's pulling the strings.
Yeah, dude, that's the funniest part about the whole thing for me is like that they're clearly owned, dude. They're clearly owned and doing the work for drug companies. just 4 years ago, gave us OxyContin. Gave it that passed through the experts, the
That
watchdogs.
fucked up the.
That's dude. You're talking.
I interrupted that. Never mind. Damn it.
What?
It just influenced the home run race a little. There's some PEDs going on.
Yeah, dude. It's like you have these fucking these people that are like, come on, you fucking assholes. You have to trust in these bodies. We have to we're making it hard for the drug companies to do their job and make vaccines to save us. It's like, so the people who gave us OxyContin and let that slip through, and dude, how many people died from that?
I can't even guess.
It's got to be in the millions. Dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Millions of people probably died from the
For
fact
sure.
that they were legally prescribing heroin to people and like just ramping it up and letting it roll. And they're talking about
After they found out it was bad. Over
They
and over
fucking
again.
knew.
Throughout history, they knew it was bad. Like since the Civil War,
Yeah.
they knew morphine. You can't give that to people
yes.
because they were giving it to like wives of like soldiers, widows would get addicted to it.
Yeah.
After the Civil War, like soldiers that got banged up and got hurt would start taking it. They got addicted to it. Widows, out of like guilt or like grief,
Yeah.
got addicted to heroin.
Yeah.
And people would be like, "Oh, she's got the widower's sickness." It's like, no, she's just nodding off in
junkie.
front of the general store. That was their Wawa, just like.
She's just doing like a quilt. It was like, I mean, dude, you're
churning butter.
They let that one slip, right? The experts who are like now modeling 3D coronavirus things are like, and then this will happen and that will happen. And they're like, well, remember a thing that was the exact chemical replica
Yeah.
of heroin? You guys microscoped it and you're like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
That
ship
slid
that.
through you, but you're going to sit here and predict and like model fucking viruses that are flying. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, come on, baby.
man.
That's what I want out of
Come on,
comedy,
man.
though.
What?
I'd like to be sponsored by.
Pfizer? That'd be sick,
OxyContin.
dude. That'd be so sick. Pfizer by OxyContin.
That's why I go on Legion of Skanks
To try to get
to
Kratom?
try to get as many people that will do OxyContin to enjoy me.
That's sick. That's
That's most of the fan base over there. Depending on how baggy your shorts are, that's how likely
how
you
much
are.
oxy you do.
How far past the knees is how much OxyContin you do.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Taking OxyContin in the suburbs rules, dude. Just being like, whatever. I'm on heroin now. Just generations of like fucking your family struggling to like get you into the suburbs.
Yeah, get
You're
you
like,
into like a nice neighborhood.
I'm fucking bored. You fucking assholes. You fucking dicks. What's this? A pill? Sure. Fucking idiots.
God damn, pull your shorts up.
Pull your fucking
Stop wearing N1
black
shorts.
cargo shorts up all the
Stop
way.
doing that and painting your nails. Stop.
But yeah, man, that was the whole point of that is people used to go for jail for that. They used to arrest CEOs of pharmaceutical companies, and like if like you had a drug and people died, they're like, okay, buddy, come on,
Yeah.
you're out of here. Now they're just like, well, you got to pay.
Yeah,
How
you
much?
gotta break a couple eggs.
Like 10%, 10% of what you made. So And you can't, if you get a vaccine fucks you up, you can't get any sort of like, you can't go to the drug company. The drug companies don't pay for it. The taxpayer does. The drug companies are like, look, we're not going to keep making vaccines. People keep suing us because they get polio from them. And the government was like, fine, we'll have the taxpayer pay for a slush fund. People get fucked up from a vaccine. Again, I'm not anti-vax, bro. But
No.
it's like, you can't sell things and be like,
You can't be. You can't be anti-vax. Well, you can. I know a lot of people that are and listen to this, but I think vaccines have done pretty well.
No, yeah.
For humanity.
I think they're pretty good. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not something you can, even like an SSRI is kind of hazy where it's like it takes 10 days to kick in. It might fucking freak you out. These are like, you shoot these, you don't get sick. You're like, sweet. So there's no, I don't know why. That's the other thing too. They're like, well, they're shooting people with things that are giving them like, it's like, dude, just hit them with some fucking salt water. If my vaccines were all salt water, I'd be like, fine, I'll give you on this. I can't prove that they're not. Fine, you guys win. But like, if they're shooting stuff at people that are like crippling them, it's like, what the fuck is this? Why don't you guys take it down a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a bummer to like hit somebody with that, and then you see them a week later, and their legs are all gnarled up. You're like, fuck, I might have overdone that one.
Shit,
we got to take this one back.
What did we just send that? Was a virus we shot them with? Like, how the fuck did it do that?
That's all right. They're poor. Keep it going. They're not going to tell
his legs
anybody.
would be fucked up anyway eventually.
Yeah, obviously his legs are going to get crushed eventually.
Like, dude, if that guy tripped and sprained his knee, he'd be limping forever. It's like, come on.
Oh yeah, that was the thing you picked up on. Literally everybody at Williams Grove Speedway has a limp.
I'm such a bitch for not limping, dude.
Yeah,
I told
true.
you. That's what the new things I picked up from Williams Grove. If your T-shirt doesn't have anything written on the back,
you're a gay.
you're a bitch.
For sure.
And if you don't limp, you're gay.
Yeah, you have to limp.
You have to limp, dude. That was something I was like, dude, I gotta start limping now.
Yeah, you have to wear like ankle high white socks, black Velcro shoes, very light
you got
denim.
Shoelaces?
I got sandals on, boy.
Okay, I'm gonna take mine out and put some Velcro. I'm gonna go to a
gotta
tailor.
get Velcro?
I'm gonna go to a tailor and get them to take my laces out and stitch Velcro on all my sneakers. I only have one pair, but
That's a sick move. Yeah. You have to get jean shorts past the knees, slightly, but very, very light denim.
Yeah,
the lightest denim, and then a T-shirt, preferably a sprint car T-shirt,
sleeves optional,
tucked in, sleeves optional.
Belly's a must.
And cell phone clip, the largest cell phone clip possible. And then stand by yourself.
Yep.
In a field.
Yeah, dude.
And then occasionally walk over and get some funnel cake.
That's it. Repeat.
Welcome to greatness. You've achieved it.
Dude, I was going to say, too, that was a nice outdoor function.
The terrorists hate.
I feel pretty good.
What?
Going to the outdoor function?
Outdoor function.
Yeah, the bathroom was where I was like, I might catch corona in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I went to take a pee. It's like 100. They kept it hot in there, so
it was hot as
It was like
fuck.
85 degrees at nighttime in that bathroom. Dude, how? If the
That's
power was
one
off,
of the
how
worst.
was that bathroom so hot?
How disgusting was that bathroom?
It's fucked up.
It's like a cinder block bathroom of just.
I mean, dude, what's powering the heat in that thing? They can't be. It has to be. It's just
farts
farts and breath. It's farts and breath. It's farts and breath. It's farts, breath, and sneezes. It's 85 degrees of farts, breath, and sneezes.
It's probably like a hole in the ozone layer above Williams Grove. Just all the gas just released out of those men. Jesus. How hot are the women, though? Nothing better than just white trash women.
Yeah.
Get some good sluts. I think that's what it is. You just see them and you're like, it's definitely a slut.
For sure.
She
has to be.
She has to be a slut.
Has to be to survive, dude.
Yes. I come down there. It's like prima nocta. I go down. I say, your wife must come with me to my neighborhood. You pores. What are these cars? They're loud. Perhaps one of them will wreck. Your daughter seems like a whore because she is poor and has blonde hair. I should take her.
I'll have her meet my father.
There, we will have steak. No more of this funnel cake and hot dogs. Politically, you will certainly agree with my father, though.
You cannot say white boy.
Man, Luca hit that game winner, though. He did that for whites everywhere,
Do you think
dude.
he 88'd that winner?
Dude, white people needed a win lately. We've been getting crushed publicly, but Luca did that for all the whites.
He might have won for Trump by hitting that 3.
That might have put the nail in the DNC's coffin, dude. Just a white dude hitting a three. Like, wait, this is going against our plan.
That should be.
They shouldn't be able to do that.
DeLuca was shot by Robber in the head 3 times. He's gonna get Seth Simon, dude. Right outside. Or who's the guy? Seth Rich. Excuse me, my bad.
That's another OL, dude. You don't bring up his name.
Seth Rich. He gets Seth. The guy gets a game winner. He's like hanging from the fucking rafter.
Oh, dude,
and then he immediately hung himself in the shower.
Yeah, I can't believe he hung himself and shot himself in the head.
He hung and shot himself.
He really wanted to make sure.
Oh my god. He shot himself in the lower back.
Somebody tweeted at me or something. They were like, "How come you never talk about Seth Simons?"
Yeah.
It's like, did he fuck you up that bad? And it's like, no. It's just, what am I gonna? There's no point. There's no point to talking about these people.
Yeah.
You just like, it's just swinging at ghosts. Like, you're literally like, they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
For you to take or to credit. Like,
No, it's not.
it's just that simple.
It's like, remember that guy who said the thing that I said?
Yeah.
You're just talking about your own stuff.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. The only way to win is to
win.
win, dude.
It's America 2.0, dude.
It's just that simple. It's about unity.
Come on, baby. That's the only way-
Legalize
only way-
psychedelics.
I mean, that's what I want, dude.
I
unity.
want that.
That's what
I
I'm
like
saying,
that.
Dude. Come on, baby. Come on.
I like your platforms there.
We've given it the option. I mean, it's like whatever. You can change my mind. I mean, you can't change my mind on legal psychedelics, personal data driven healthcare. I just don't see how people don't have it. But I'm not gonna freak out about it. Be like, fuck you for not wanting. But that's the whole point of America 2.0, dude. It's like, quit complaining about this stuff and just win. You got to go out. If you're,
Just
I think
win.
what I think we got psyoped into is thinking we can change things from like being on like a chat log and be like, well, actually, check out this super long comment I wrote on our politics. It's like, cool.
I know. Has anybody online? I wonder what the percentages of people that have actually changed their mind on the internet.
I don't know, yeah.
It has to be almost 0%.
Well, the other thing too.
Of people in an online argument ending it by being like, actually, I think that other guy had a good point there.
Well, this is kind of one of the sinister things about the informational war is like there'll be foreign governments and probably us too, other places will go on Twitter and set up like a hashtag for a thing and then have a bunch of bot accounts that like construct a fake argument and where like they kind of like, if you read it, you would, the normal person would be kind of persuaded, like, that's pretty good points. And you're watching other people being like, oh, yeah, I guess I never saw it that way. And it's just an all orchestrated thing to kind of feed people an idea. So you could be literally arguing with a fucking robot online. And then it's like, so again, I don't have all the answers, but I think a lot of it is people have to start winning.
That's a fun night, though.
Argue with a
Work
robot
all
and
day,
winning?
come home and argue with a robot. That's like eventually like, actually, you're right. It's like,
Yes, I knew it.
bedtime.
These are the things I'm passionate about. And you just argue with a fucking like.
Well, actually, I'm very passionate about this subject, so I'm gonna start talking like that about Civil War.
Oh, you should, dude.
Somebody brings up Gettysburg or something, I'll be like, actually, this is something I'm very passionate about.
So
I have a female cat named Marmalade. Like, is she fun to play with? Yes. Does she let you pet her? Yes.
dude, I gotta
Damn,
fucking.
we can't. I can't
What?
ruin it. Anyway,
Well,
we
what?
were just talking about. McKeever and I were discussing a sketch where, and don't write about it. I don't want John to find out I was talking.
Don't
about
ruin it, dude.
Just where I was in Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, dude.
But
come on.
just like it turns out that I'm actually autistic. Like I try to. One of the ideas is maybe I sneak in to try to get like just lie, like kind of like The Ringer.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that I'm actually just autistic for like the Civil War and video games. Like throughout the sketch, it just becomes very apparent I actually am on the spectrum. We're like, yes.
That'd be hilarious.
Do you actually like the Civil War? Yes, yes, yes. Who's your favorite general? Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how like just thinking about like Sam Rockwell, who like, no, Dustin Hoffman. He autisted out on camera, got like lauded. Like, would you get the same like awards?
No.
If you
People would be, if I pretended to be.
Why? In the name of fucking cinema?
It would be in the name of cinema. And also, hopefully, we could have a heartwarming enough ending where it's just like, I'm actually autistic. And,
Yeah. All a little autistic, dude.
and I get to titty fuck that one chick.
Which one? Yo, that one guy freezed up on the one chick who was like, this chick was hot. They were at the bowling alley.
Oh, fucking
Mark. I was like, Mark. Look, I wanted to honestly
Dude,
like
Mark-
text him and be like, Mark, dude, any of us could have froze up. That chick was fucking hot.
Mark
dude.
rules. Mark rules.
Gentlemen.
Mark, absolute consummate gentleman. I love when he made it. That one girl and him split the bill.
Fucking
When he
that
got
was
it, was
sick, dude.
It's like, did you order? He's always very like, did you order the pasta? And then he went and held his mom's hand and was like, I had the best night. I've never been this happy.
He fucking rules, dude.
Dude, my favorite part was him taking the girl to a dinosaur museum and being like, you may recognize this character, the Velociraptor. You may remember him from the 1995 smash hit Jurassic Park.
Changed my life.
Changed my life forever.
Dude, that guy fucking rules.
Yes.
I want what he has.
Yes.
I want what he has.
True.
Just the
True.
bliss of being
True.
like, going up to someone and being like, Jurassic Park changed my life forever. Dude, that
You're
fucking
close.
rules. I am.
That is something I could hear you.
I mean, dude, just to be able to watch Jurassic Park, just watch Jurassic Park and be like, perfect.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'll do the rest
That's
of
my
my life.
vocation.
Yep.
That was my calling. A lot of people hear the Holy Spirit call to them.
Yeah.
His came in the form of Dr. Grant.
I mean, that's got to be a bummer when you're like, Mom, they're bringing dinosaurs back, and their mom's like, they're not
That's a
bringing them.
movie. But
They could do that.
could take you down to the zoo. You could look at some modern dinosaurs.
True,
You
dude.
may recognize this bird from Jurassic Park, the 1995 smash hit.
Dude, fucking dude rules.
That guy did rule, and I would never want to besmirch any of those guys' names. Michael fucking ruled.
First of all, you can't.
All those dudes ruled.
You can't, dude.
I would never like make fun of them as to who they are.
They're genuinely funny.
We should be making fun of the freak shows that filmed that. Be like, let's put
dude.
these fuckers on a first date and play funny, goofy music while they do weird things.
Yeah.
And then be like, no, we're just trying to raise
Are you guys
awareness.
uncomfortable? They're like,
Yeah.
here, put the sound mic closer to your head. You guys are like, bam.
What's this, a first date? And you guys are very autistic?
Yeah.
Let's get some spotlights on this thing.
Yeah.
And what's this? Yes, that red light, we are recording this for millions and millions of people to see.
Apparently, the one guy's on Twitter wilding out now. The guy that we're
Michael?
not Michael.
Michael seems like he could.
Bus driver.
Oh, I don't like that.
Fraud, bro. The fucking fraud.
Oh, because everybody's calling him a fraud?
I was calling him a fraud.
I don't think you're far off.
Look,
You and him are closer than him and Kelvin.
for sure.
For sure.
100%.
Not even close.
100%.
Man, how sweet is Kelvin?
Dude, he fucking
God.
ruled. He fucking such a good boy. First of all, he's such a good fucking boy.
Dude, there's one part where the dating coach is like, what do boyfriend and girlfriend do? And Kelvin's he's bashful. He's not going to say that in front of his pa and his
Obviously.
the dating coach. But the dad's like, hug and kisses? And then she goes, that's right, hug and kisses. Would you like to do that? He goes, yes. He says it so fucking. She's like, would you like to hug and kiss? He's like, yes.
Dude, of course. I mean,
He wants to hug and kiss.
That's how bad I want to hug and kiss.
I want to hug and kiss
Sounds
too.
like you want to hug and kiss. I'm
Kelvin-
literally like, yes.
Kelvin perfectly exemplified how much every dude wants to hug and kiss just by being like, would you like to hug and kiss? Before she can finish the sentence, yes. Yes.
The best one he had his illustrations, and he's like, okay, that's enough. You get out now. And he's showing the hot fucking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's showing the like the tits. He's like, this is, he like puts his hand to the camera. And he's like, okay, bye-bye. You
Okay,
leave now.
Get out now.
You can leave.
Dude, I mean, those chicks were hot.
There's so many points. Like,
I might buy some of his
watch it.
waifu.
The fucking the girl that's like computers on the date with Kelvin, and he's
Yeah.
like, computer?
Yeah.
And she's like, computers. Look, I'm not trying to be racist with you right now.
I know.
But I think you're saying it wrong, and he was saying it perfect.
Although a chick with a speech impediment was
she's
like, sorry,
it's
dude.
computer, like a laptop. He's like, oh, like my dad's work.
She's like, dude, I don't know if
He
this
was
is like
so
a
confused. He's like, what?
He's like, I don't know if this is a cultural thing where like you can't understand me, but this lady, she had a speech impediment. It was like, dude, how about Asians and their fucking R's? Am I right?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, the fact that they kept that in, they're like, that's gold. Them getting into that argument of being like, you're like, I'm sorry, I don't know if it's just like you speak fucked up.
Yeah,
'cause
it's not a good look for that girl.
She might get canceled, bro.
She should get canceled.
They should.
We should
I
start
might see to it.
get on Twitter and be like, cancel that racist bitch. So he's not very good at video games, so date's over.
Dude,
Kelvin was just like,
fuck her.
on to the next one, dude.
That bitch was so impatient.
How much do you think they want to fuck their date coach? That would drive me nuts.
Dude.
I'm watching it like I'd like to fuck that Australian lady.
Yeah, she's so nice. She's so
She's so sweet and nice and talking to you about hugging and kissing, like
dude.
real scientifically.
I was watching it being like, God damn, dude.
That should be a porno. Maybe I could remake that instead of a sketch.
Autistic date coach?
Just me as Michael. Put that captain hat on that he wore to the...
Ooh. I'm trying to find my love, and she starts fucking...
Well... was I doing too much? Man, what are you even fucking doing, dude?
You looking at waifu,
He's just
bro?
fucking around. This is why our internet or our sound
I'm
fucks
looking
up.
at Love on the Spectrum.
You
pictures.
just surf the internet.
I'm listening to you guys and describing these people and getting, and like you're talking
You're
about
just
Kelvin.
enjoying
I was
the
like,
podcast
Instagram
by
pictures of
looking-
Kelvin.
Do you think you're on the spectrum?
I'm totally on the spectrum.
Nah, you're fronting, bro. I'm
There's nothing
way
wrong-
more on the spectrum than you.
I don't think.
Than Lemaire?
Lemaire's got the bug.
He
pretty
has
good.
the Capcom versus Marvel scores to prove it on fucking. That's the test. That's the test. They're like, how do you like this Capcom versus Marvel fighting game? You're like, I love it. Like, all right,
Okay. Jot that down.
write
What was
letter
that?
down, but yeah, he's fucking.
Also, which
100%.
character you play with? He plays with like
I play with the girl characters.
always girl characters.
And
Go on.
you're overplaying. Okay, you leave now.
Yeah. Who's the one I saw you like Kirby? I've seen
Smash.
you play with like Kirby. He plays with like the most cartoonish,
Yeah.
most
True.
whimsical.
Yeah, Lemaire, if you were on a date and a girl busted out a Nintendo Switch
Oh my god.
because she didn't feel like waiting at
Oh
Hibachi,
my God.
you're at Hibachi.
Yeah.
Girl busts out a Nintendo Switch. What do you do?
Toss one of them Joy-Cons this way, babe. This one. Let's play some Smash.
We gotta get you on. We gotta get you on Low on the Spectrum.
Lemaire is definitely on the spectrum.
Can we just do like a Love on the Spectrum 2 and sell it to Netflix?
The people we would have, would filming that maniac on a date. Be like, yo, I don't know, you look like so beautiful tonight. I'm so sweet. I'm actually like real sweet, even though I look like I'm fucking jacked. Woods severely, he's severely. Lemaire. Who else we
Just
got?
film my marriage.
That would be
Us
insane.
watching like Smallville.
Vampire Diaries. Like jumping. Oh, it scared me. It scared me.
Oh my god, I moved fast again.
Yeah, you could get me too. I'm down in the basement playing that game, yelling up the steps about. Yeah, that's not autism. That's just classic. I got the classic.
You could be radicalized into autism.
I think. Who else we got though in the squad? Filming Beezer on a
Gant.
date would rule.
Sure.
Sydney, you got Sid the Kid.
Mashuli is not.
No.
Sydney is something.
Yeah, Sid the Kid's got
Sid's
the tism.
got something.
He's on the tism. I'm trying to think who else. We got some strong tism. Butterly, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
He's pleasantly autistic.
Yeah, and he hides it behind all of a sudden being skinny and doing karate, but
Yeah, we know.
he's got a twitch.
He came to it was like the Rubik's Cube. This soundboard, he came down on it today and was like,
Yeah, how come you don't have that autism?
you have a shitty autism.
Yeah, you have the worst autism, Lemaire. Lemaire, all you have is fucking cartoon video games, like comic books. You need to figure out electronics.
Butterly came down, was like 2 seconds. I'm trying to get down to sub-minute.
Lemaire was just dicking off.
Yeah.
Did you pay attention at all, or you weren't here for
I
it?
wasn't here, but Matt explained
It's
everything well
set.
to me.
It's completely set.
The soundboard is set, so
Yes.
as not to touch.
No touching.
What were you just doing?
He turns his mic on and off. And yeah, it's set up too. Once we get the little TV, we'll be able to have little videos pop in.
Nice.
So, and we'll be able to draw
we have
sound.
videos of us?
No, we'll be able to draw sound from the computer.
All right.
So we'll be able to watch it.
We shouldn't have.
We're gonna get
that's-
headphones still.
It's one bad thing some podcasts do is have like a screen
Split screen.
of a thing that shows you what they're filming. So it's a way to show. So like at Compound,
Yeah.
there's a live feed. So that is where you would watch videos and stuff, which is good.
Yeah.
But then you see yourself up there.
Nah,
And
hell
it's,
no.
it's so hard not to look at yourself.
Weird, dude.
It's so hard not to like.
It's like being on Zoom when you're just talking to a picture of your face and you're like,
Oh yeah. I had to turn that off when we would talk.
Yeah, did
I would
you?
look at myself
Wait, how'd you
on
do that?
Zoom.
You just turned. You just looked at me.
You can turn your video off.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, it was. Because I kept looking at myself.
You
Which
just,
is weird. I'd be watching myself talk
yeah, it's kind of bizarre, dude.
and making myself laugh. I'd be like, statutory. Yeah. That's a good one, man. That's what we're doing.
I'm your number one fan. Yeah. Slicking your hair back.
I'm going to masturbate.
Yeah, baby.
Where we at?
Hour 42.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
We can keep this thing rolling a minute and
Yeah,
chop it
let's
chop
take
it
a break.
right in half.
Let's take a break. I got a pee-pee.
take your tinkle.
Yeah, let me take a Tinkies.
We're already probably switched over to the Paytch,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, you're on the Paytch right now, so enjoy it. Staring at where it hit before it hit.
Really?
Because I was looking at, there was gunk on the inside of my windshield.
You flinch?
And I was like looking at it like fucking, I was trying to figure out where it's from. There's like a haze in the front of the Cruise.
Gunk's
I think it's from letting Beezer smoke cigs in the car.
Oh, dude, for sure. In the inside of the windshield?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad busted me for that in high school. He rubbed his finger on my windshield and was like, "What the hell is that? You guys smoking cigarettes in here?"
No.
I answered honestly. I said, "No. We're smoking fucking weed. Smoking fucking joints."
Love weed.
Come on,
Shout
man.
out weed.
Yo, baby. Shane was stoned.
I got a little blaze, baby.
Are we recording them here? Sick. Shane was. That's how we are in real life. I can't
True.
tell. I don't,
Can't even
whatever.
tell the difference.
You were. It was so fucking funny because I'm telling you, I could just not drink for the rest of my life. I love smoking weed. I was just sitting there. I mean, having a couple of drinks there was fun, but it's like it was so much fun after we because I was just hitting that little vape pen the whole night. We smoked that joint on the way out, dude. That was like fucking. I mean, we just that's the thing. If you want to smoke a joint in public, I've mastered the fist of fury. You just hit it and hold it in your fist. You can hide a joint in your fist, and everyone smells weed. They're like, "Where the fuck's that coming from?" And you just walk right by, pop it back out. Well, you hit it like a regular cigarette, but then you just fucking fist it up while you're walking.
Nice.
But we were all so fucking high leaving. That joint was the thing that
I think I took like 2 hits.
you did.
I get so fucking high.
And that's half gooey. That's not like anything crazy, but it's a
You
very,
said that
very
to me.
nice, very
While
nice.
I was hitting it, you're like, no, this is like this would be good.
Very nice piece
And I
of
was like,
indica.
dude, I'll get so fucked up from this.
Yeah, what
I
was
like instantly blacked out.
did you really?
Yeah.
Did you? So
I was like pretty drunk going into that, hitting that.
yeah.
I wasn't like hammered, but I was getting there. Me
Yeah.
and Beezer crushed.
We were all getting there. We were
Yes.
all,
And then that weed, I kind of blacked out going to Sheets.
So
Forgot about the
on
Sheets
the
run.
way to Sheets, we were trying to figure out how to add a stop. So that was something we couldn't.
Impossible.
So I didn't add a stop, but I
changed the
I changed the
destination.
destination.
Yes.
So I got us to Sheets. I remember we were laughing really hard in the cab. I don't know what about. So hopefully it was good. I don't know
No,
what
it
we were-
wasn't.
What are you talking about? We were laughing about how we couldn't get the thing.
No, but it was something about the driver.
No, it wasn't. There's
Yeah,
no
it
way.
was.
What was so funny about him?
He was from a different country?
No, we weren't laughing about that. We wouldn't
That's
stoop so
usually
low.
all it takes for us to think it's funny.
No, I think we were talking.
I swear to God, it was something that
We
I
were
was
talking about a minivan. I know there's something about a minivan we were cackling about. I don't know what it was, but we were laughing about the minivan. I don't remember. We were laughing hard. We were also stoned to the bone.
Yeah.
So we were
Might have
laughing.
been nothing.
I know we were laughing, but we were laughing about the fact that we couldn't navigate, and the whole time we're like, we have to be able to get there. And we're like,
Yeah.
let's just get there, and we'll figure out a way back. And I think you gave the guy cash.
I just gave him $20.
Post up. Somebody
Yeah.
rolled up into the sheets, and I didn't have I don't know what happened. I didn't have a mask, so I tied my my winger. Winger was the guy.
Yes.
I bought a racetrack shirt and
Yes.
just tied it around my face. 'Cause I saw 3 gentlemen weren't wearing masks at all. So in my head, I'm like, well, they're not wearing them. I don't have to wear one either. Which, shout out to them, fucking Patriots.
Yeah.
But I ended up I tied a T-shirt on my face and it fell down at a certain point. So when I checked out, I just bit my T-shirt to hold it in front of my face and just checked out. And the people in there were just like, "What the?" So I was screaming at Beezer from across the thing for him to
God
get.
damn it! I
for him
do
to get
remember that.
kettle
'Cause I
cooked.
had to be like, "Shut the fuck up!" You're like, "Beezer, like screaming in line with a bandana around his neck
Not even
because
that.
he tied his shirt and then it wasn't covering his face, so it was just around his neck. And he was like, "Beezer, are you getting kettle corn? Are you getting kettle
It
corn?
was kettle chips.
Get some kettle chips."
He wanted. I think he wanted Lay's or hers, but there was these ones called like dirty somethings.
It was enough that I publicly shamed Matt.
And I wasn't shamed at all.
I was like, "Matt, dude, you're screaming."
Didn't even notice. I was just like, I was just kind of looked at. I remember looking at Shane and be like, "Beezer, they're called Dirty Harry. They're actually decent, dude." And he's like, "I don't fucking want them. I was like, I like what I like." Yeah, that was that standing at the track, getting picked up. It felt like an eternity waiting for the guy to come.
Of course, it always
Then
does.
hopping in his. I think I was laughing at the fact that we were just laughing at like nothing, basically being like, "We can't even get this shit." This guy was probably like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, man.
Oh, the guy that's what we were laughing about. He'd been driving for 20 hours.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
what we were laughing about. The guy was
Yes.
pausing. He paused the app. He figured out a way to pause the app or it would allow him to remain. I think they only let you do like 13 hours.
Yes.
He figured out a way to stay on the road for 20 hours. And we're like, dude, what the fuck?
I was just thinking of a dude driving a van 20 hours a day, just picking up stoned people. They're like, "Can you stop at Sheets?"
Do you know how to get there? Well, you
Yeah.
navigated him back too. You gave him an old-fashioned navigation,
Which
on the way
must have
back.
been crazy because I was.
Oh, dude. No, turn. No, not here. Turn right here. No. Well, he passed like 3 turns.
Yeah, it was.
He was a
rough.
good sport, man. He passed a couple
Except
turns.
when I got out of the car before I paid him.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
we
out
thought
of
we
the
were
car
gonna
to get
leave.
my wallet, and he was like, "Oh,
Wait.
like he was like," and I was like, "I got you."
That's what I said. I was like, "We got you, bro. We're not
Don't worry
running. We're
about
not
it.
running, man. Come
Yeah,
on." He hooked
that would have
it.
been a dick move.
It's a good deal, but yeah,
I'd
then
never do that to a man.
Getting home, dude. Getting back to the house. I was crushed to think there was no more steak left, and then you were like, "Nah, bottom drawer, unearthed, dude." Lemaire, I unearthed a piece of steak, like fucking no lie. It had to been like 14 ounces of meat.
So good.
I cut it in half. I was gonna share it with the Beezer, but he didn't want it because Beezer only eats chips and snickerdoodles. So I ended up eating. That was the end of my night eating like that 16 ounces of steak or whatever that was, and then just passing out into sleep was like, oh man, that was great.
That was nice.
Whew.
That was nice.
That was
Tried to get a game in with Wes Watson.
Wes Watson was looking good.
Wes Watson's my quarterback in my legacy mode in NCAA 14. Oh, dude, I didn't even tell you I blew it.
What?
I played Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl. Was up a touchdown with like 2 minutes
You
left.
throw the game
Threw a pick. Then they went down and scored.
subconsciously. Do you think you did it on purpose?
No, I don't like Notre Dame that much anymore.
Really?
They are France,
Are they really?
big time.
I did see
Notre Dame is French,
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
but they just, I don't know. They just will never win. It's not like a pro team that like can draft somebody or like turn it around. It's a college team that's just like,
Yeah.
this is kind of as good as they're gonna be.
Same batch of nerds all the time.
Same batch of nerd. We need less nerds.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it was fun though, man. That was good. That was good for me to get out and just I let my hair down. That was
Yeah, man. I was happy to see you drinking some cides.
I was like I came up. Yeah, I had those 2
The
cities.
goatee grew in stronger from the trip to the Grove.
Oh, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
Activated all my fucking goatee molecules, dude.
It's like a pig when it goes feral in like a week. If you go to a dirt track, you just grow a mullet.
Sure dude, I was envying a couple mullets I saw up there. But yeah,
Where are they from, dude? Well, I guess central Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
It's a pretty easy one.
dude, they're I don't know.
Again, it's literally like nothing but cornfields.
I told my dad where we're at. He's like, anywhere you tell my dad, you can name any city in America, and he'll name just another city. He'll be like, oh, up near Centralia. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Centralia is like an hour.
Yeah, he's like, that's up near Centralia. I'm like, Dad,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. He has to name. That's trucker stuff. Dude.
Centralia is coal region.
Is that where it is?
We're south. But
That's
yeah.
that's what I thought. I was like,
Centralia rules.
it's not York. You guys are north of York.
North of York, south.
York's fucking weird.
York's, yeah.
It's the home. That's the home of the
They
band.
get a little racist.
Live, do they at York?
York's racist.
Really?
Yeah.
So people from Mechanicsburg would be like, nah, that's kind of racist.
Mechanicsburg's
down there.
like,
That's kind of racist down there.
we're more highbrow.
Yeah,
You've seen our people.
I've seen you. I've seen you guys are about.
Lemaire, you're from round yonder.
Lancaster, yeah. I was gonna say York's pretty racist for a place where a lot of Puerto Ricans live.
A lot of
kinda
Puerto Ricans in York, or is
Yeah.
that a chicken and the egg
Le-
thing?
True.
They were like,
True. Which came first, the racism
they're
or the
people from
Puerto
New York.
Ricans?
They were kind of like, what the hell? Who are these people? And why are their cars jacked so low to the ground?
Yeah, we should let the Puerto Ricans live there.
Imagine being from York and you're like, stay back, Tim. I don't know what the hell this is.
Tim,
They're not black.
they all have this decal.
They're not Chinese either. I don't know what the hell this is. Get back.
They have a decal of like a kid with saggy pants and a backward. It's like a baby wearing a backwards Puerto Rico flag hat. We don't know what to do.
Stay back. Their cars are excessively loud. I don't know if that's on purpose or their muffler fell off. Let me investigate.
Hey, got a problem with your muffler? They said no, Tim. Go.
Get out of here.
Run. Their mufflers are fine. Yeah, Lancaster's got a lot of Puerto Ricans as well. Lancaster's got there's a bubble around Mechanicsburg.
Really?
Mechanicsburg says, whoosh, whoosh. Anytime Puerto Ricans come, whoosh. But we got Somalians and Sudanese. We're like, you guys, hurry up before the Puerto Ricans get in. We open the door for the Somalis. We're like, oh shit.
I just love the idea of Puerto Ricans living in like the farm country.
They do.
That's awesome.
They're out in Amish.
They would love it. I mean, dude, they fucking farm out up in Kensington. You go, we're in Poppyville, dude. It's like it's fucking roosters. They keep like roosters and shit. They'll have like an 8 square foot backyard, and there's just like a full on chicken coop.
As you know, most of Hispanic people come from a strong agricultural history. A lot of countryside.
True. Yeah. Oh, you're researching for
Don't break the news.
I'm not breaking the news.
We got a new. I'm working on a Tardcore history.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We should probably change the name of that.
Tardcore.
Harder core history.
Hardcore.
Softcore history.
History on the spectrum.
How about softcore? Yeah, softcore history.
Did you say tardcore?
Yeah.
Tardcore history?
In stepmom history.
Stuck mom.
Mature natural history. Stepmom mature history.
So they have a big. They're very.
Yeah, very aggro.
Yeah.
Agriculture based society. Faux show.
Nice. We gotta get back to that. People should at least have one food project going
Comanches did think that shit was gay. Plains Indians, dude, if you were like, you need to switch to agriculture, they'd be like, you're gonna have to kill me, dude. You're gonna have to kill me. You think I'm doing lady work?
Again, just that whole eye movement you just did when someone mentioned something to you that's kind of gay, and you go. They must have did that back. It's just universal. They do the smile, the thumbs up, and then there's a.
What do you guys think of farming? Yeah, you're gonna have to kill me and all my people. You know that, right?
What do you do? Like, you just dig a thing, you wait, and then your wife comes. Like, I work for my wife. You're like,
yeah.
What is the word for dude? I can't. I'm just trying to think of. They're trying to think of the word. Yeah. But that's like when a guy is gay. Gay guy.
Yeah.
My name is Gay Guy.
Man who
I'm the last
sleeps
of my
with...
people. Man who sleeps with strong one.
Man not deterred by Adam's apple. Sleeps with many men.
Didn't they love gay guys?
The Comanche treated their women almost entirely as slaves.
Did they really?
Yes. Like fully, like you do all the work. Mm-hmm. We're fucking hunting and going to war.
Yeah.
When we catch something, you clean it. You do that. We can share you if we want. Yeah, they enslaved their women.
So it was full on like.
It was dudes rock.
It was like we're stronger than.
And they were yes. It was again. Not every tribe did this. Some tribes had female chiefs and shit. But just like dude, I didn't even tell you this. The end of Last of Us.
Yeah.
I played a little further. How far did you get? You quit like right away.
Abby, after Joel died.
Okay. Did you find out? So all right. So as Abby goes to hunt, or no, what's the girl? Ellie goes to hunt Abby. Yeah. Turns out she runs into these 2 Asian kids. Did you get to this part? You know this.
The ones that were like going through the breakup?
No, she runs into 2 Asian children that escaped this one village that's also in Seattle. And the reason they escaped their village is because the one kid was trans. So then Abby...
What did he do? Like Mulan into the army?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, no, they cut his hair, and the village got upset. So the sister...
The hottest trans in the village cut his hair?
The sister and the little sister, who was transing to become a boy...
Nice.
Escaped the town.
Okay.
And the sister was like... They killed their own mom. The mom, when they went back to the village, I think the mom tried to kill the boy.
Yeah.
The trans boy. Because the whole village was like, we got to kill that kid.
Yeah.
And the sister was like, you got to be yourself. Fuck them.
I killed the mom.
You did the right thing. And they killed their mom. And then they were like, anybody who disagrees is a piece of shit. And they like joined forces to like kill everybody in their village. It's pretty sick.
What?
Yeah, but the whole point of the game becomes then protecting a trans boy.
Nice.
As a jacked woman. You're a jacked white woman that's protecting a trans.
And is it weird that they...
From bigot white men.
Does everybody live in villages? Or like the white woman's like, and these Chinese people in America live in a village? They're transing and I'm protecting them?
No, I was just imagining how angry Lemaire would have got at that point. Playing this game. Because first of all, the game's 30 hours.
Yeah.
Of you just trying to get out of a room every fucking 20 minutes.
Also, let me protect a fucking male to female trans, dude. I'm not going to protect a female to male. It's like, wait, you're doing what now? I'm fucking protecting you. Get out of here. Beat it, dude. We might be the last 2 people on fucking Earth.
You're throwing away all that good pussy? Yeah. All right.
We might be the last 2 people left.
You're throwing away pussy. during a zombie apocalypse.
I mean,
All right?
imagine if it was the last two people left on Earth, and they're like, "I'm a boy," and it's like, "Look, we have to."
I'm not gay. I'm not gonna fuck you.
You're not fucking gay.
You have to say you're a girl. Fuck. What do you think I'm a fucking gay dude?
The fate of humanity depends on this.
The fate of the world depends on me not being gay. If you're a boy, I'm not doing it.
It's Adam and Eve. It's not Adam and Steve.
God. Freak.
Ew.
Ew, what?
Oh my God. That'd be sick.
Yeah, percentage-wise, if it is down to like, if we do get down to like an Adam and Eve scenario, they are going to be retards. Like, they're going to be dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah.
If you took just a random 2 people in the world,
Yeah.
it'd be pretty funny to imagine.
If they did the Adam and Eve generator,
If you just,
and they simmed out what it would be
Simmed
like if
one
their
guy,
kids
one girl.
had kids and kids.
yeah. No. I'm just saying if the human population drops down to like nothing, the remainder is going to be,
Well,
you know,
it'll
2
be,
random people in the world would be idiots.
it would be 2 trillionaires. It'd be 2 billionaires.
True.
That's when
It's
you're
a $1 trillion industry.
when you're a billionaire. The thing you're doing is guaranteeing that your family will survive like nuclear. Like shit, most families won't. Your family will live through like the next cataclysmic event that is due to come.
Which is pretty greedy.
Yeah, I mean,
It's biological for sure, but it's also like, I think the Gillises have seen enough.
yeah.
I'm not building a bomb shelter. Even if I made $1 billion, I'd be like, look, if we get bombed, that's it. We had a good run.
Probably is some billionaires who are out there just like, dude, I'm just having a good one.
Yeah.
But there's some like I think like Bezos
I need
is
to
like,
save my
we
name.
need to go to space.
So I can get all the Bezos clan out of here. Come on, gang, we're getting out of
We're
here.
on a space. It's like, where are we going, Uncle Jeff? It's like, don't worry, my house has been a rocket ship this entire time.
Hop into the rocket ship. It just explodes on launch. All the Bezoses are dead.
I started this in my garage.
Yeah.
And now we will go to Mars.
Turns out that nuclear warning we all got was a false alarm. In other news, the Bezoses did die in a horrific house rocket accident. They all locked themselves in. Their house exploded. Rocket fuel.
And then Bezos, even in the event of that, has like a little egg that he floats
It's
out
like,
of. Like,
just me.
just in case if my house exploded, I have this egg I floated out back to Earth, where I still command the largest online retailer known to man.
You guys, you know about the Columbia, right?
The Columbia, the
airplane,
shuttle?
The shuttle that exploded.
Yeah.
You know the kids were in class watching it when it
Yeah.
happened?
Well, you're thinking of the Challenger.
Challenger.
Challenger also.
Oh, my God.
Blew up,
But yeah.
yeah, blew up a
It's
day
just
before I
Because
was
there was
born.
a teacher.
Yeah, can you just imagine being
Kid,
there?
I know.
Mrs. Little.
Yeah, just-
Dude, if I saw my
Little
teacher
kids.
explode in a spaceship, I would have fucking been like, depending on who it was. Dude, depending on who it was, I would have been like, Miss Maring exploded in an airplane. I'd be like, bitch. Dude, I used to pull up to my like multiple jobs, and if the boss was late, in like my heart of hearts, I'm like, I hope they had a horrible car accident. Because in my head, I'm like, dude,
I'd be going places and be like, I hope I get in a horrible car accident. I'd be going to school and be like, man, I should just crash this fucking thing. Often.
oh fuck, yeah, man. I remember just pulling up and being like, oh, he's not here. Where's he at? And I'm like, oh,
Please be dead. Please be fucking mangled on the side of
I
the
remember
road.
thinking like, not dead, but like if he broke his neck, I'd be out of work. I could chill. They'd probably still have to pay me. Like,
Yeah, true.
pure Bezos logic, dude. Absolutely ruthless.
Quickly into the shelter.
Quickly, let's get in the Home Depot before the boss arrives.
Oh, God, there's a fire. Oh, God, the Bezos clan. No. Come on, Bezoses. Get out of that fire.
Yeah, that would be weird too. Imagine if you survive that, and then it's just like you, like Epstein's daughter, Epstein's like niece,
Don't get me started
Hillary
on how
Clinton.
sick
It's like
this
Hillary
scenario
Clinton.
is.
Hillary, and you're just like, all right, dude,
There
you
has
get
to be some
Africa.
decent bays in there.
Yeah,
Some survival bays.
for sure.
You don't think they're going to... They're stockpiling a cage.
Also, there will be just some regular people who just happen to be in like on like a weird mountain or something.
that
and
got away
survived.
with yeah.
So you'd come down, they'd immediately be like, they would shoot you instantly.
Like, oh, look, survivors.
Yeah, instantly.
It's good meat.
They have COVID. Like, what's that? Like, never mind.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I
would
think being a billionaire for sure. Like, they'll
Is
survive
about-
some fucked up shit. Yeah.
You ever see 2012? That movie?
No.
That was about that.
About
Billionaires built like ships in China in
Did
the
they?
mountains. And then when the world ended, they all just got on them.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
And the whole movie, I think, was about like John Cusack being like a normal guy, just sneaking his family onto the billionaire ships.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
like
think.
it's not a documentary.
I remember seeing the previews for
I
it.
thought it was a
being like,
documentary. I'm
no.
like, man, that's embarrassing. They're all you had like fucking Warren Buffett. Like, I'm just in a China cave.
I'm in a China cave right now to save my family name. The Buffetts.
The buffets.
Jimmy, quickly. Jimmy, get here. Quit horsing around.
Get your cue stick and get in here.
Yeah, baby.
Imagine if that was the only entertainer left and you're locked
Just Jimmy Buffett.
Stepped on a pine. Blew out a flip-flop. All right, dude, we're in a fucking Chinese mountain, man. No more beach shit.
You
Nothing
learn
to
something
do
different.
in this autocratic regime.
Wasting away in a prison camp. I sold my gold teeth
To the Uyghurs.
for an extra ration. I got no teeth left because these damn Uyghurs.
They would love Jimmy Buffett, dude. The Chinese dude, if you're like a Chinese
First off,
aristocrat,
guarantee the Chinese would love Jimmy Buffett.
come on, man. They love that. Just
Hey, dude.
partying.
Beach life. Look at the party at Wuhan, dude. I guarantee that was Buffett.
Salt life, dude.
That was Salt Life.
That's how we're going to crack the CCP with enough salt life propaganda.
What would you call it if you were in China?
Salt life. I'm purely
That's it?
westernizing them. Yeah.
Salt
Life.
what?
Salt life, dude.
Salt rife, dude. This is a layup.
what?
Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
It's a salt rife.
Dude, you're like that girl on that date. You're no better.
It's actually pronounced salt rife. Maybe you can't hear me. Computer. Yeah, I think it's because you're Asian. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Asian people can't understand my speech impediments.
Anyway, he's not very good at video games.
We think it's like two magnets.
True.
Just totally blanks
Just
out.
beta fish, dude. Just staring in the mirror like, well, you can't pronounce your R's, so. No, what? What? Man, Kelvin ruled.
Dude, that guy.
Who's your number one? I think it's got to be Kelvin.
Kelvin's up there.
Mark and Michael.
Michael was like, I was pissed. They teased me with him,
Yeah.
man. I wanted to see.
I want
I was
more.
like waiting for him to find his queen.
I think that's not Michael's first Find Love show.
What?
I think Michael's done more.
You think so?
I gotta look into this. I've heard rumors circulating that Michael's actually done more than one of these, which is a little disheartening.
Yeah. No, he's an old industry fucking
He's
hack.
an industry hack.
I love how he's just like, I'm finding my queen, my lady.
It is unacceptable.
I think black people appropriated that from us, like my queen.
No, they was kings.
No, I think they appropriated it from like my
They was
queen.
kings. My queen. That's what the Revolutionary War was about. They were
What?
like, we don't want any of these kangs coming in here. You think the kang is coming? Do you think British monarchy is going to be like that? In a
What?
few years, they're going to get rid of the monarchy. Like, they already are.
You think they're
Like, people getting rid of, like...
How-
no, like
what is there to get rid
fucking
of? It
William.
doesn't-
William quit. Like they're just a figurehead at this point.
Yeah.
But like, do you think in several years, the British will be like,
We was kings.
we was kings.
We was kings.
We was kings, and they took them, didn't they?
No, for real. For real. We
Master
was
Bruce. They fucking took our kings.
for real. We were really kings.
Literally, quite literally, kings.
My mama was a queen. Like really. We was kings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
baby.
I don't know why. I mean, dude, they're gonna what? They're gonna be like, we're leaving the monarchy. It's like, wait,
I think Prince William,
we're gonna keep.
or was
all,
it Harry? I don't know. One of them got out of Dodge.
We're gonna take our
Slightly before
trophy.
the Epstein shit started.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, his brother was a bad boy. Apparently, and again, this could be propaganda, but I think Mr. Gates was on the flight log. Bill Gates was on the Epstein flight log and said,
Flight log was sick. Flight log was for cool people.
I mean, that is the people
You
who
know
were about
Michelle
to.
Wolf's on the flight log?
I heard. Is that real? Is that real?
Can't be real.
Is she on the flight log?
That means
You should call her right now. Big
I
Wolf.
should text her and be like, "You weren't on the fucking."
Just
flight."
tell her, be like,
I
"Look."
did say that earlier because I told Soder about it. He's good friends with her.
Just
And
warn
I
her.
was like, "Bro,
She has to go out publicly and tell her.
she's on the logs." What do you
That's-
think of that, Lemaire?
That was definitely made up of a
Good,
guy
good
by.
take.
That was definitely made up by a guy who was kind of like he saw her, made fun of Trump, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was on the
Also,
flight
that
logs."
that bitch Michelle Wolf was on there.
Back when she was an open micer, she somehow got on Jeffrey Epstein's
Yeah, in the last
fucking
10
flight.
years,
Yeah.
she was a billionaire.
Yeah. But the I
True.
mean, back then she might have been on the flight log, but she might have been.
That flight log would have been.
She would have been at the age where she would have been like an employee of the
Yeah.
airline.
When did they stop doing? No, they did them pretty recent.
You think they brought her?
In order for her to be on the flight logs, it had to be within the last year.
Or she did the
Or like a
speech
year ago.
and then got a tap, and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's show her the sex slaves."
That could be.
She's on our team. Perfect.
She'd be like,
Well,
man, she really slayed him. Anyway, let's get her some fucking statutory. Come on.
do you know in the Philippines they just they're like, I think the Philippines or Taiwan, one or the other, they're revolting, and they were like this out front of. You know where they got this from?
Hunger Games.
They Hunger Games out, dude. The king must have been like, fucking dorks.
Yeah.
You fucking.
Like, I'm actually more of a Harry Potter guy. Anyway.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, Expelliarmus, which is, I just joke around. That's actually, get the machine guns out.
Yeah.
Mass Graves Aramis.
Yeah, man. That's, Billy Gates, dude. Bill Gates apparently was on the.
I'm excited for the turn that Bill Gates is a good dude.
You think so?
I don't know. Anytime everybody gets behind something, I usually don't like it. And right now, it's cool to say Bill Gates is a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna heel turn.
This was a story.
Say Gates is the man.
I was in the air.
It's tough to say he's the man.
Well,
He's a fucking dork.
He's Mark Zuckerberg, dude.
Yeah.
Gates is if Mark Zuckerberg somehow doesn't die of autism in the next 5 years.
Yeah, what even is an autism accident?
You just fucking Rubik's
just
out.
watch
Dude.
Thomas the
You just
Tank Engine.
figure out everything. And you go, it's like when you get the Limitless at the very end. It's too much Limitless. So if Mark Zuckerberg doesn't die of autism, dude,
It is limitless.
for sure, dude.
What are your hobbies? You're unstoppable.
Bill Gates is Mark Zuckerberg. If Mark Zuckerberg were to get into like medical shit, you'd be like, what the fuck's this? He tried to get into currency, and I was like, Zuckerberg, chill, bro. You guys can't have Facebook money. Like, stop that. But yeah,
True.
so
Why can't they chill the fuck out and just get into like buy the LA Rams? Do that.
Yeah, well,
Quit,
I mean,
quit with the drugs.
well, yeah, I mean, the other thing too is I think there's kind of like a slowly. I could be wrong, but I think there was like a thing where like you're a billionaire, you're DJT. I just love Eastern European ladies. Let me buy a sports team. Now people are like, they get in there. Everyone's kind of McAfee. McAfee went to Belize and did this with his money. He's like, I'm gonna start funding the police here. So everyone now is like trying to like.
Dude, McAfee, I've been following his work lately. He still rules. We got to have him back on.
We do have to have him
because he fucking ruled.
Yeah, he fucking rules. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's the thing with Gates. People are like, I mean, how fucked up would it be if you went around like saving the world? He apparently had like a bunch of antitrust things against him where he was dude, he's on. You got to watch the tapes of him. They're like asking him why he was trying to like shut down other firms. Like, what was your problem? Why did you find these other firms problematic? And he was like, I don't know what you mean by that. He's like, they're like, the guy laughs. He was like, meaning like a problem, problematic. What don't you understand about the term problematic? And he was like, I don't understand.
You ever see him jump over a chair?
What? Did he for real jumped over a chair?
Yeah, very actually extremely Zuckerberg-esque moment where he was on like Good Morning America, or one of these like 60 Minutes or something. And they were like, "Here's a moment to make him very human." Fun.
That's what they said they did.
And he like leaped over an office chair. He was like, "How about that?"
He was like he apparently stole Windows from a guy. Like that wasn't his idea.
Wozniak?
Yeah, apparently stole.
No, that was that Apple.
Dude,
No, that was Apple. He worked with Steve Wozniak to make
Wozniak.
So Windows. So this guy was like actively dying of cancer, and then while this guy was dying of cancer, allegedly Bill Gates tried to take his shares of Microsoft. So he was like apparently doing. The guy was on record being like, "Yeah, this motherfucker, dude. I like basically built the thing."
So yeah, beat the cancer.
Not only he ended up beating the cancer.
Damn,
And
that sucks.
And he was like, not only like the guy not only like tried to fuck me out of my idea, but he tried to take all of the money that I would have gotten from it. Then he was like, it's getting like he was power nerding out, and then he did like it just hit a fever pitch, and then it was like all of a sudden Bill Gates is into medicine. So it's like. I mean, it's the same thing with Donald Trump as a president. Everyone's like, no, Donald Trump only like fucked a bunch of people out of money and didn't pay his construction tab. He loves us now. And it's like, it's one of the, whatever. But
damn, Bill Gates trying to steal the stocks from your boy who's definitely dying of cancer. And then you get the news like he's doing well. It's like, what's that? Yeah. Like the surgery worked.
Fuck.
What's that?
You're like, I'm going to get into medicine. I'm going to get into fucking.
He shows up. It's like, hey, did you try to take my stock? What?
I mean, like, what?
Yeah, well.
Dude, literally, that's
Yes.
what he does.
Yes. Yes. Did you try to take my stocks I was going to feed my family
The
with?
company I designed?
Yes. Should we go inside? Yes. I have your stocks. I have your female stocks named Marmalade. Yes.
So you watch this, and then it's like you're telling me this. Like, again, allow people to even watch this and be like, wait, is this real or not? They're like, this is a threat to democracy. You can't watch this thing about how Bill Gates was an asshole. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, who's saying that?
Even if it's not true, it's like, dude, how many of the things about Trump are substantially, like, totally true? That runs 24/7. As soon as something comes out, like, yo, Bill Gates is kind of a fucking dickhead, and it's kind of weird that he's involved in medicine. They're like, this is dangerous. Take this out of here. It's like, I mean, they're calling some shots here,
Dude,
but it's like,
I'm only here to listen to Julie Louis-Dreyfus.
true.
Whatever she says.
I'm Eva Longoria. That's it.
It's actually Mike Ponce.
Got him. America, we had a laugh track to that one.
Yeah, it's actually Mike Ponce.
Actually, I heard it's Mike Pence.
Damn it.
Yang, stab me in the fucking
Yang,
back, dude.
All these people that were out publicly denouncing me for being not funny.
Shit, that doesn't
Ponce.
look good. Yang's like, Gillis is pretty good.
Yeah, he's like, actually, I think that guy's great. Then he goes on there and bombs.
Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I got Rob Schneider and Ponce. Rob Schneider was like, he's great. I was like, shut the fuck up, Rob Schneider.
Who, the animal? Is that the ant? No, Pauly Shore's
No, the animal.
Pauly Shore's the
No,
animal.
it was Rob Schneider.
Oh, he's a weasel. He's a weasel.
The
Yeah.
Wease.
You got the animal.
First
and
off, the animal ruled.
animal fucking.
The animal was good.
slapped,
Rob
dude.
Schneider he has some bangers. He's
Hot
he
chick?
does.
You a hot chick?
Hot
guy?
chick was
Hot
good.
chick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
you know, it was a good one that I used to like that I think probably sucks. You ever see Sorority Boys?
No.
It's good stuff.
What's it about?
These three dudes that pretend to be in a sorority.
How do they end up?
They
getting
trans.
this? Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand. What's the problem? So they're women in a sorority. Go on.
They're dudes that. Oh, true.
Yeah. What's so
I'm
funny?
sorry.
What's even funny about that?
I like
don't
to think
understand.
I'm a Christian man. Deep fly ball. That thing's headed to left. I don't know if I'm ever gonna work again. 4-0 Reds. Yeah, that's dude.
We're going to Kansas City. Kansas City?
Kansas
Fat
City.
capital of the world. Anyway.
Bad capital of the world. By the 5th inning, someone was like, "Yo, you were on air." He's like, "Fuck, I'm a God-fearing man." To my family, to the listener,
I mean, that's just.
to the guys I work for. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
just
deeply
back
sorry.
of the family party, just putting like roast beef into a roll, and they're like, "Ha! You said fag in the baseball thing." You're like, "Yeah." Now
Dude,
I sell
I
insurance.
can't tell you.
Now
Look,
I sell insurance. So
to the Reds listener or to the Reds commentator, I can't tell you how supportive your family is going to be. They're going to be too supportive.
yeah,
They're going to be so supportive. You got to be like, "Yo, I was kidding. Chill." So
he's gonna get sued by one of his family members. Like, actually, I said Kansas was fag capital. I trademarked that. I trademarked that. Now I'm selling T-shirts.
said it at the Christmas party last year. We all laughed at it, and you remember that.
You stole my moment on
You
national
stole my
TV.
funniest joke and said it on national air. Kansas City, fag capital of the world.
of the world too. It's like, really? Don't like everyone have guns there?
Dude,
I was in Louisville one time.
Just be like, that's probably what he got. He probably got that out of like somebody doing the sound was probably like, okay, yeah, all right. He was like fag capital of the world.
testing,
in
testing.
his
Fag
head,
capital of the
yeah.
world, Kansas City.
In his head, he was probably like, that wasn't that funny.
Were they playing? Who were they playing? Kansas City.
Yes,
Oh, he was like talking shit on the other team.
I think he was talking shit,
trash talking.
dude. He was
love
just
the trash
classic
talk, dude.
locker room talk.
I love the trash talk, dude.
Trash talk, and he didn't know he was on the. It's all you had to say. I didn't. I'm sorry. The only people that I thought were going to hear that were my friends.
Yeah.
I would never say that publicly. I'm sorry to anybody that offended.
Yeah.
Anyway, deep fly ball. That thing's out of here. Suck my dick, fag city. Dude, it's 4-0. Good guys over the
Motherfuckers.
motherfucking gay men from Kansas. All right, we gotta go. I gotta
Yeah,
drive.
we're out,
I gotta
we're
drive
out.
to
We
gay
out.
New York.
Send it to the.
I gotta drive to the fat capital of the world.
Oh fuck. That's gonna be. Yeah, that's a fight, man. Where is the? I mean, is there a fag capital of the world? It's got to be France.
Country wise,
Yeah.
we're probably up there.
You think so?
America's very gay.
Yeah, America is gay. Well, whatever. Kansas City, I would say, is definitely.
I remember Harrisburg had one gay bar, and everyone was like, Everyone was like, "That's so gay."
We had a strip club. They banned it. Are we done?